actually got invited by a friend of ours who plays lots of music if we wanted to come up here and hear him jam out at North Star. So we thought, why not just make a whole day of it? What's going on, guys? Hope you're all having a beautiful day. You know, the reason I have this Tahoe footage is because I thought it might be a little boring just sitting here talking to the camera for, 10 minutes and kind of base it around what this video is going to be about. So basically the last month of my content, of what I've been talking about or what I've been doing, the RV is nowhere to be found within any of that content. As you know, a month ago I made this video called They Took My RV, and I kind of made it so that it was like, what's going on here? So this video is kind of the part 2 to that, little update of what's been going on in the past month and why the RV has been in none of my footage. I haven't shot inside of it or around it in a month, and that is a long time to go without it, and this is basically it. So if you saw that first video that I'm gonna link up here, I basically put a few things that I think they've been adding or that I was hoping that they could do, that I basically said this is what I need, and they have been great about it. Now a month is a long time to go without your home, something that you want to live in and work on every single day. And so this is basically what they've been doing for the past month. Just for the record, Tahoe is super hard to shoot and it's really windy anywhere close to the lake. I feel like you gotta be up like in the hills more or in a little crevice. So for the first 2 weeks of them having my RV, they were waiting for parts to come in. I mean, I gave them a big long list of what I needed done, of what I wanted done, and I'm hoping that they can get to all of it. Now I understand that there is some things on there that were gonna be very tough to rig. I mean, what I've been finding in this whole RV world is that you kind of rig things together. It's kind of like figure it out. Each RV is different. Each RV has come with different rigged parts, or the owner rigged it themselves, and that's I think where the term rig came from. Like, how's your rig doing? And it's a lot of just trial and error. Like, let's try this. I feel like duct tape is a big thing for the RVing world. So after that, I'm sure the solar panels are in now. They said all the batteries are in. They've changed a lot of what, the little things like the locks and the lights and, a bunch of little things that I, was stoked for them to do. But here's where it gets interesting. Now, I haven't really heard much about it, but I asked if they would be able to find an awning, a used awning to put on the side, that I would crank out each time, but still, any bit of shade would help so much, and I have no idea on that. It's still kind of a mystery if they found one or if they even put it on, so I'm hoping. That's one thing I'm hoping for. Another thing is back storage. Now, they said they could weld onto the back bumper of my RV and put one of two things on there. I'm hoping two things. I'm hoping they can put both the things on there. But the first one is,
you know, a storage bin, something I can put my hiking stuff in, my backpacking stuff, you know, dirty things, firewood, extra towels, tarps, anything that I don't need inside the vehicle that I can just put on in the back real quick. Now the other thing that they would have to do, so I'm hoping that they can put a bike rack there, because that would be beautiful. That's kind of it with what's been you know, going on with it that I at least know about. I was kind of bummed a bit that, you know, I really haven't gotten a call yet, and I really haven't been talked to about updates and what things have been going on. But here's the thing, when you think about how busy they are with the amount of work that I was, you know, asking for, which super appreciative, super grateful that there's a company out there that specializes in everything RV. Like, I was talking to him about solar and he's like, we have guys, like, don't even worry about it, we have guys that can rig anything with solar. And I was like, okay, like, I won't even have to worry about it. It's beyond amazing that there's something out there like that. So Affordable RV, man, I'm speaking right to you. Thank you so much for taking care of my home, creating such a sacred space for me, something that I can grow and learn in and live in. I mean, that is wonderful what you're doing there. So hopefully I get to check it out soon, check out all your progress, your hard work, and thank you again so much. So I'll end the talking here. If you like what you see here, if you are excited for checking out the RV when it's done and everything is put into it, and the tour video that is coming up so soon, consider subscribing here. I promise you it'll be well worth it. As always, much love, BHURI BHAKTI, and I'll talk to you in next week's video.